Hey guys, welcome back to Your Nifty Guy. I hope all of you are doing well. Markets don't move to entertain traders, they move to test discipline. Today's session was a perfect example of how price can challenge patience, create noise, and still leave behind clear clues if you know where to look. In this video, we'll break down exactly how the market behaves today, what that price action is telling us about sentiment, and how we can use that information to build structured, no guesswork plan for the next trading session. If you are someone who wants to trade with clarity instead of chasing down random moves, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss these daily market breakdowns. Now, before we get into the analysis part, I have started a Telegram channel with a purpose wherein I can share the views on the market. There will never ever be any courses, any paid tips, nothing of any sort which requires any kind of payment ever on that particular channel. It is simply to give me another uh, level of connection with my audience. And on days like, because this particular year there is a lot of travel planned for me, and on days when I am unable to record the entire video with using the laptop and everything, what I'll do is I'll give a short market commentary using a voice note on the Telegram channel so that we guys are still connected and in sync, and we do not miss any market analysis like that happened when I was in Goa during the first week of December. So even this particular, I'm flying out to Jodhpur to my factory on Friday morning. So yeah, maybe I'll be back on Sunday evening. So maybe Friday's video because I will be in an industrial area. So I am not sure about the network and if I will be able to actually upload a good quality video from there. So I will be, nevertheless, I will still be putting up the commentary about the market on the Telegram channel. So make sure you are subscribed there. The link is in the pinned comments of this particular video. So yeah, let's get straight into the analysis and prepare smartly for tomorrow. Today's price action again is a no dud for me. Again, extremely sideways day. If you look, mostly the market was in a sideways range, and as per our setup, nothing actually clicked apart from this particular good double bottom which formed at our support levels. But then again, this for the breakout which of this particular level which came in very, very late, 2:50. Now, people who have been following me for a long time, they already know that I do not take any fresh trades post 2:50 p.m. Not 2:50 p.m. Basically around 2:30, 2:45. Anything post that I do not indulge into any fresh new entries for the day. Right. So this is it again. Plain but boring day, which I am saying for quite some time. The Indian markets are becoming slightly difficult to trade, even for experienced traders and who have had their hands in Nifty for a very, very long time. But then it is what it is. We cannot control. This is a variable which is out of our control. What we can simply do is control our trading. So I'll keep today's video very, very short. There isn't much to discuss. We'll start with the daily time frame. And today again we have another doji and a very beautiful doji again forming at a support zone, right? So that's the buying that is coming in every time market is tapping the support zone definitely means that yes, there is a significance to the level that we have pre-drawn on our charts ever since the swing high was created. So yes, we have seen some again buying coming in from the bottoms from around these levels, and we have formed another good doji. Good thing is that we have not got a follow through to the candle that we saw yesterday. So yesterday's candlestick was the high was lower than previous high, the low was lower than previous low, as well as the closing was below previous low. Today's high is lower than previous high, low is lower than previous low, but the closing that we have actually got is not below previous candle low. So had we got this particular closing anywhere in this region, this would have qualified as a follow-through candle, and then we may have to focus on changing our bias or maybe change our approach towards the markets. Right, Mr. Trump is in a different mood of his own right now, and every other day he is putting out commentary and comments basically on anything and everything. So again, will they will they have an impact on our markets or not? That is something that we will need to look and observe very, very carefully. But then for now, what I believe is we are in a very good area, right? So this is again another make or break levels for Nifty, right? I have marked simply today's high and today's low. This will be a no trading zone for me. I will keep the plan of action very, very simple for tomorrow. Anything below this, we are again also below the daily fib level. So yes, extremely. I am going with a normal usual quantity short out here. Anything above today's high, we are going for a long entry as well. Now there is another thing to see is that okay, there is a good enough trend line which was coming in from top. We have actually got a breakout and a pullback. So can we create a long entry above this high as well? If we are aggressive, yes, we can. If we are not, again, I'll wait for today's high to be taken out. There is another trend line which I can see or which can be drawn is out here, right? Connecting these. And if we observe again, our plan of action to short the markets below these is again in sync with what the trend line breakout is also showing. So, yeah, this will. So, I'll not be putting this trend line on the chart as well because this is we also have the horizontal levels already marked on the charts, right? Again, I'll quickly have a look at. So I have a party at my home today, because of which I am also looking at the charts firsthand with you guys while I am recording this video. Usually, what I do is before I record the video, I spend 5 minutes on the chart preparing what is to be done for tomorrow. But today, I am absolutely watching the charts right now as I'm recording the video. So yes, the structure is still very, very intact. And like I said, this particular low is very, very important for us. And whether it breaks or it sustains is something that we'll keep an eye on. But yes, on a simple note, this will be the simple plan of action for tomorrow. So yeah, guys, that's it for today's analysis. Remember, trading is not about being right every day. It's about following a process and protecting your capital when the market doesn't give clarity. Stick to your levels, respect risk, and let price do the talking. If this breakdown added value, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who's serious about trading. I will see you in the next one. Until then, trade discipline and stay focused. Cheers, guys, and thanks for tuning in.